Namaste, my dear friends. So today I'm offering you a short stretching routine that you will be doing on your floor. So if you would like to avoid your vinyasas, sun salutations, chaturangas, standing poses, and you just want to relax on your mat and not rise up to your legs, then this would be the great practice for you. We'll begin our practice with a little warm-up and then just do most of the things for our legs and our back. So please find your seated position on your mat, crossing your legs. If you need to, bring your block or your blankets under the hips and relax your knees to the floor. If you feel like doing your half lotus or lotus, you can do it. And just take a moment to relax here for a moment. Just reach the crown of the head up, observing your breathing today, observing your sensations, how your body is feeling, how your mind is feeling. If there is anything that's bothering you, any worries, any stress, let's put it all outside of our mat and just focus on this very moment. You are here right now, practicing your yoga, taking care of your body, of your mind, and of your soul. So anything else can wait. Let's take a couple of deep inhales through our nose for a count of 4 as we inhale and for a count of 4 as we exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 4. And exhale 4. One more inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. Now bring your palms together right in front of you and let's warm up our back. Press the palms away from you, rotating the palms to the front of the room. And now lift your palms up, squeezing your shoulder blades. Reach your shoulders down away from your ears and now lift through the heart. Reach the heart up and shoulders down. And now exhale, slowly start rounding your back, tucking your chin to the chest, pressing the palms away from you. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Lift, exhale, round. Lift, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, and exhale, try to find your turn to the right. So reach your chest to the right, keeping the crown of the head over the hips. Inhale, exhale, gently release. Inhale and exhale, turn the chest to the left. You have to use your core. Breathe, elongate the spine. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Inhale and exhale, slowly let go of the hold and lower your arms down. Little by little, observing the sensations of your blood rushing all the way down towards your fingertips. You should feel some heat running down your arms. Now bring your right palm to the floor, lifting your left arm up and reach into the right side of the room. And if you wish, lower your elbow down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower your left palm down, lift your right arm up, and maybe lower your left elbow to the floor. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Inhale, rise up. And now change the cross of your legs. Relax your knees, your ankles. And now bring the opposite shin forward if you are in easy pose, or bring the opposite foot on top if you are in lotus on half lotus. Now bring your palms towards the low back. Interlace the fingers and squeeze your palms together, bringing the base of the wrists towards one another. Now lift through the heart, squeeze your shoulder blades. Now you can press your knuckles into the floor and find a little arch here. You can drop your head if you wish. Stretch your chest, stretch the front of your neck. Nice arch in your middle back. Inhale, tuck your chin back to neutral, and exhale, return your torso to the neutral position. Inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, start folding forward, reaching your palms to the floor, reaching your chest, reaching your palms to the front of the room, reaching your chest to the floor. Inhale, lift. Find your back bend. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. And now, keeping your chest lifted, just turn the chest to the right and reach your arms to the left. Feel a nice stretch in your right shoulder, right arm. I even feel the stretch here in my neck. Try to elongate the neck. Send your shoulder away from the ear. Breathe here. Keep turning the chest to the right. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, left. Inhale, return to center. Let go of the hold. Bring your palms on top of the knees and start moving your torso in a circular motion, trying to make big, big circles. Lifting through the heart, and as you send the chest to the front, and then rounding your back, tag the chin to the chest as you send your back to the back of the room. Breathe here. And now maybe change the direction. And return to neutral. Now lift your arms up, and now bend the elbows, grabbing opposite elbows. Inhale, lift through the heart, and now squeeze your shoulder blades, find a lift through the heart, and a gentle back bend. And exhale, you can round your back, trying to keep your arms in one line with your ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift up, return to neutral. And now start leaning your torso to the right side, stretching the left side of the torso, pressing your left sit bone into the mat. Reach your left knee to the floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, rise back to neutral. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower your palms down. And now see if you can walk your palms to the front, lowering down towards your elbows. If you're not able to bring the elbows down, just walk your palms to the front and lift the base of the wrists off the mat, trying to widen your collarbones, keeping your back straight. So some of you may look like this in their easy pose with the knees too high. You may lift the hips higher so that the knees were closer to the floor, and just walk the palms and lift the wrists and stretch the back body. Observe the sensations. Inhale, return back to neutral. And now just uncross your legs, bringing your feet together and finding diamond shape with your legs. And now thread your arms under your shins and reaching the palms towards the feet, and start reaching your forehead, your nose towards the feet. Breathe here. I have to open my feet wider for the belly, but you try to keep your feet together. Breathe here. Relaxing and letting go any tension in your back body. Lower back, middle back, your shoulders, your neck. Relaxing your knees towards the floor. And inhale, lift the torso back up to neutral, release the hold. And now extend your left leg, bend your right knee, and drop your right knee out to the side, pressing the sole of your right foot into your left thigh. Flexing your left foot. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, reach the palms towards the foot And if you're not able to grab the foot, hold on to the ankle or the shin. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up, and exhale, fold over your left thigh. Breathe here. Keep straightening your left leg. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Now, bend your left knee and try to bring your right palm to the outside of your left foot. Lift through the heart. Bring your left palm to the floor right behind you. Keep your right knee on the mat and start extending your left leg, pushing the heel to the front and turning the chest to the left. So finding your twist here, extending your left leg, lifting through the heart, reaching the crown of the head up. And as you twist, you should feel a nice stretch here in your side. Inhale and exhale, slowly start bending the knee, lowering the foot down to the floor. Now extend your left leg, extend your right leg, shake your legs, relax. And now bend your left knee, drop the knee out to the side and press the foot to the inner right thigh. Find your shoulders over the hips. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, start folding forward over your right thigh. Inhale and exhale. Start lowering down, relaxing your low back. Straightening your leg as much as you can. Softening your face muscles. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Now bend your right knee. Bring your right palm to the floor right behind you. Now bring your left palm to the outside of your right foot. Start turning the chest to the right and extending your right leg, sending the heel to the front of the room, flexing the foot, and turn. Maybe you can extend your right arm to the back of the room. Keep reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling and sending the heel to the front of the room. Observe the sensations on the outer edge of your right leg. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower your right foot down to the floor. And now extend both legs and shake. Bend your right knee one more time and send your right foot to the back of the room. And you may need to use the block if you're not able to lower your right sit bone all the way down to the floor, or maybe if you do, but you feel lots of pressure and some unpleasant sensations in the knee, you feel like the bones are twisted, please avoid that. So just lift the hips. Keep your left leg straight. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, start folding forward over your front thigh, holding onto the foot or ankle or the shin. Use the belt if you need to. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold. With every exhale, folding a little deeper. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Now, keeping your right leg where it is if you feel comfortable. And now start bending your left knee, grabbing your left foot and bringing the top of the foot on top of your right thigh, finding your half lotus. If you need to, bring your block under your left knee. Otherwise, just start reaching the knee down to the floor. Make sure there is no pain in your knee or your ankle. Just nice stretching sensations, but nothing more. Breathe. And if this is enough, just stay here and observe the sensations, or you can start folding forward. I'm not able to do it because of the belly and the heel pressing into the belly, so I'm just staying here. But I feel a very, very nice stretch in my left ankle. Breathe and let go any tension. If you wish, you can add your shoulder stretch. Lift your right arm up, bend the elbow, and now send your left palm towards your middle back, interlace the fingers, lift through the heart. Inhale and exhale, gently release, and slowly start releasing your half lotus. You can point and flex your foot, move the ankle in a circular motion. And now extend your left leg, lean to the left side, and extend your right leg, relaxing your knee, relaxing your feet, pointing and flexing. And now preparing to do the other side. So bend your left knee and reach the foot to the back of the room, keeping your heel outside of the hip, and now bringing your sit bones to the floor, flexing your right leg. And then maybe this is enough. Stay here and breathe, or elevate the hip if you need to. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, start reaching your palms towards the foot or ankle. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Now slowly start bending your right knee, and if you feel comfortable, grab the foot and bring the top of the foot on top of your left thigh, reaching your right knee down to the floor. And if you feel comfortable, stay here and breathe. You can fold forward if you wish. Just be careful with the pressure on your ankle. If you wish, you can find your shoulder stretch. Lift your left arm up, bend the elbow, and now send your right palm towards your middle back, interlace the fingers. Trying to keep your spine straight, reaching the crown of the head up. Inhale and exhale, gently release the hold on your palms. And now release your ankle, extend your right leg, and slowly extend your left leg. Shake your legs, relax the knees, point and flex. Now bend your right knee and bring the foot closer to the groin, but about 2 knuckles away from your inner left thigh. Keeping both sit bones on the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up and reach to the outside of your left foot for a moment. Start folding deeper. And now bring your right tricep to the front of your right leg towards the shin, and now wrap your leg around, sending your palm towards the lower back. Send your left arm back, and now see if you can interlace the fingers or grab the wrists. Inhale and exhale, start folding forward, reaching your chest towards the thigh. I cannot squeeze too much because of the belly, but you start folding as much as you can. Keep sending your left leg back. You will feel a nice sensation in your hip and maybe your lower back. Use the core to fold deeper. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, release the bind. And now just step your right foot to the outer edge of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, find the twist to the right. Either bring your palm to the outside of the thigh and squeeze it to the chest, or bring the elbow outside of the knee. Or maybe find your bind. Take the variation that works for you today. Inhale and exhale, find your twist. Press your right palm into the mat, reach the crown of the head up. Inhale and exhale, find the twist. Inhale, inhale and exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale and exhale, gently release, and maybe the twist to the opposite direction. Inhale, return to seated. And now, since your leg is already crossed, just grab the foot, externally rotate the hip, and bring the foot on top of your left thigh, finding your half lotus. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, start folding, reaching for your foot or ankle or shin. And if this is enough, maybe stay here with like halfway folded. If you wish, start folding all the way down. Make sure there is no pain in your knee joint. Be careful with your ankle. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated, and carefully release the foot. Roll your ankle in circular motion, point and flex, and extend your right leg. Now bend your left knee, bring the foot to the groin, about 2 knuckles away from your inner thigh. Flex your right leg. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, start folding forward, reaching for the outside of your foot. Fold. Inhale and exhale, start bringing your triceps towards the shin. Wrapping your left arm around, sending your right arm back, and now finding your fingers or the wrist. Inhale and exhale, start folding forward. Trying to close the gap between your belly and your thigh. Trying to keep your back straight. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, let go of the hold. Now grab your left foot and bring the foot outside of your right thigh, keeping your right leg engaged. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, find the twist to the left. Find the variation that works for you today. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up. Exhale, find the twist. Gazing over your left shoulder, keeping your right leg engaged. Inhale and exhale. Find the twist. Inhale and exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, exhale a little deeper. Inhale and exhale, gently release the twist to the opposite direction. Inhale, return to neutral. Now grab your left foot, externally rotate the hip, and bring the top of the foot on top of your right thigh, sending the knee down to the floor. Maybe the knee is not planning to go down, and that's fine. Just use the block and breathe here. Observe the sensations. Or maybe a little towel. Maybe if the knee is not so high, maybe the block is too high for you. Just breathe here. And if you wish, you can start folding forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated, and slowly release the foot and move the foot in a circular motion. Point and flex. Relax. Relax your legs. And now spread the weight evenly between left and right shin bones, shoulders over the hips. Flex your feet. Tuck the chin. Keep your spine straight here. Reach the palms down to the floor. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, slowly start reaching your palms towards the feet, your ankles or the shins. And exhale, when you're ready, start folding forward, keeping your back flat. I have to open my knees. I have to open my legs wider. Inhale and exhale, start folding forward all the way down. Trying to keep your legs straight and back flat. Inhaling, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. And now, bend your knees, bringing your feet in towards the groin and opening your knees out to the side, finding your Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Opening your feet like a book and reaching your knees down to the floor. Breathe here, lift through the heart, reach the crown of the head up. And exhale, start pulsing your knees down to the floor. Inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, start reaching your belly button towards the feet, sending your chest to the floor, reaching your knees down, down towards the mat. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhaling, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhaling, returning to seated. And now extending your legs wide, finding your Upavishta Konasana, preparing for your wide-legged forward fold. Now start leaning towards the feet, making sure your legs are wide enough to still grab your big toes. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, send your tailbone back, reach the heart to the front. Keep your knees up towards the ceiling as well as the toes. Energize your thighs. And exhale, start lowering down, closer and closer towards the floor, keeping your back flat. If you are here and you look like this, then let go of the toes, hold on to the shins, and lift through the heart. And stay here and breathe and observe the sensations in your inner thighs. Maybe you can go down to your elbows. Just make sure your chest is open and lifted. Maybe you can fold all the way down. And now if you can, walk your torso all the way towards your left leg. Folding as low as you can. Return your torso back to center. And walk your torso to the right leg. Walk your torso back to center. And now either just lift your elbows and walk your palms towards the groin, or extend your arms, activate the core and use your core to rise up. And exhale, lower your palms down. Now bring your right palm under your right calf muscle, lifting your left arm up and reaching the palm towards the feet. Towards the foot. If you're not able to touch the foot, that's fine. Just keep reaching, elevate it through your heart, and using the belt if you need to, maybe holding on to the shin. Just keep rotating the chest up and sending your left elbow to the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. Rotate your chest towards your right thigh one more time. And inhale, slowly walk your palms back, lifting your torso. Bring your left palm under your left calf muscle. Inhale, lift your right arm up and reach towards the foot. Now start, if you're holding on to the foot or the toes, start rotating your right elbow to the back of the room, opening the chest, trying to stack your shoulders, keeping both legs engaged. Knees are reaching up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Inhale and exhale slowly. Let go of your left palm and rotate the chest towards the left thigh, folding forward. Inhale, slowly return yourself back to center. And now, either walk your palms back, lifting your torso up, or extend your arms, activate the core, energize your legs, and use your core to rise up. Exhale, lower your palms down. Slowly bring your legs together. Help yourself if you need to. Shake your legs, maybe bend the knees and move from side to side. And now lower down to your knees, and you can choose the variation where you sit on top of the heels, or keep your knees together and open your heels wider and lower the hips down. Maybe for this variation you would need to use your block. So you're free to choose. And now walk your palms under the shoulders and lift through the heart and drop your head back down. And if you wish, you can lower down to your elbows, pressing your forearms into the mat, and again lifting through the heart and dropping your head back down, stretching your chest, your shoulders, your belly. And maybe you can lower your shoulders all the way down to the floor, up to you. When you're ready, inhale, lift your head back to neutral. Slowly start extending your arms, being careful with the knees. Slowly lift the hips. Bring your heels under the glutes, finding your child's pose, relaxing here for a moment. And now, this is just an option. You can either stay in your child's pose and keep relaxing, or do this move to stretch the back of your neck and maybe a little bit of your upper back. Just be careful not to move your head from side to side. If you have any neck issues, please avoid that. So only if you feel confident, you're not afraid of hurting anything, if you maybe done that before, just bring the palms to the floor. Start bringing your head to the floor and start rolling your back to the front, finding a nice stretch in the back of your neck, using your palms to control the stretch. Nice compression for your thyroid gland. Just stay in one position and breathe. Inhale and exhale, slowly unroll. Move your hips back, finding your child's pose. Relax here for a moment. And then when you're ready, slowly rise up and just send both legs to the front of the room, bending your knees and slowly pressing your spine down, one vertebra by vertebra at a time, squeezing your knees to your chest, rocking from side to side. Finding your happy baby, grabbing your big toes with your index and middle finger, or maybe bring the palms to the outside of your feet and start reaching your knees towards the floor, trying to keep your lower back on the mat. Maybe reach one knee and then the other. If you wish, you can extend both legs and reach the toes towards the floor. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Lower the feet down. Finding your supine Baddha Konasana. And if you wish, you can try this variation with putting your block in the middle of your back. And either just extend both legs and relax here. Nice chest stretch, maybe shoulders, or bend your knees for your supine Baddha Konasana. Make sure the block is in between your shoulder blades. And then when you're ready, start lifting your knees up and slowly bringing your elbows to the floor and removing your block. And pressing your spine down, one vertebra by vertebra at a time, extending your legs, finding your Shavasana pose. If you feel like, if you have more time to do a couple more poses, please continue with your practice. If you wish to finish with me, find your Shavasana pose, extend your legs, extend your arms, palms facing up, aligning your forehead with your chin. Observing any sensations, letting go any tension. You can stay in Shavasana for a little longer. If you wish to finish the practice, begin waking up your body, moving your fingers, your toes, bringing your knees in towards the chest, and rolling towards your right side. Transition into your seated position. Take a moment to observe how you feel. Maybe you feel a little bit more relaxed. Maybe you feel some tension gone in your back body. Thank you guys for joining me for this short practice. I hope you feel much better than at the beginning of the practice. Please share with me how you feel, leave a comment below, subscribe, press the like button, support my channel by making a donation. Until we meet again, namaste.